The signal goes out. Crime is on the rise. Batman returns. Exploding with power, the Bat ski boat thunders ahead, bolting onto land for a missile attack.
Gotta fly, my dear Penguin Commandos. The time has come to punish Batman. Batman?
Deep dive Batman surfaces.
Fire!
Tearing into battle, Batman blasts his torpedo.
Penguins all wet.
Gotham City's greatest hero, Batman returns.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Jazzy J714 YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm a huge Batman fan, and many of you know that, and I just recently joined some Batman groups, and I've been trying to branch out and, socialize more with other collectors and try and get my name out there as well, because obviously I do videos on a lot of the stuff that I collect. And I had done a trading card review episode on Batman Returns cards, and I went back and watched it, and I thought I could do better, so I was able to save a lot of the footage, and then I've obviously added in some stuff, and this is a continuation of me remaking older videos. Now, I did state that this season is done, and this is a bonus episode for this season. But I also wanted to make it for the Batman fans out there and the other Batman groups and stuff that I'm in. So hopefully this video goes over well and everybody enjoys it. But I just figured that I didn't want that footage to get lost or buried to time. So I figured I would resurrect it, clean it up, and present it to you right now. So before I dive into that, I just wanted to quick show off my Batman Returns McDonald's cups. So there you go. Got the Catwoman cup and the Batman cup, of course. Try not to hold that upside down. And these are from 1992. These are some pretty big cups. That's a whole lot of Coca-Cola. So there you go. Some cool Batman action, and I hope you enjoy the episode. So off to more fun.
If you've always wanted to get your hands on Batman, drop into McDonald's, where Batman Returns is on a dramatic series of 32-ounce collector cups with fine, crispy Bat Disc lids straight from the movie. You can pick up a large drink in one of 6 superhero collector cups at a special price when you buy any extra value meal, because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Hello, and welcome to yet another edition of Jazzy Jeff's Trading Card Review Series. I'm Jazzy Jeff. These are trading cards. Let's review. There's 15 cards in this set. 15 super premium movie cards. As per usual, these are Topps Stadium Club cards. And these are all the way from 1991. They're Batman. It's Batman Returns. Now, they are movie cards, and everybody knows how I feel about movie cards. You've all seen, some of you have seen the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. A lot of you have seen the RoboCop. So you guys know how I feel about movie cards. They can be hit or miss. Okay. So this is rocking. This is awesome. We got the Skull These are the Skull Cyclists. I always loved those. I remember the Batman Super Nintendo game. You got to battle them. That is awesome. That's super cool. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on these cards, only because there's just so many of them, and I'm sure there'll be a few that I have a lot to talk about. This is Commissioner Gordon. Obviously, the original Commissioner Gordon from the series. That was cool. They were able to get the same actor back for Batman Returns from the previous installment. Oh, here we go. Danny DeVito. Shout out to the Cinema Clown if you're watching. There is that. Very exciting. Very cool. So there is the Penguin. Here we have Catwoman and Penguin. See, this falls into one of those boring cards. You know, it's kind of a shot from the movie. Like close-ups like these are cool because they're made for cards. But like what's on the back of this card is more interesting. That would have made for a cool card. Tim Burton directing the film, talking with what's her name? Michelle Pfeiffer, talking with Michelle Pfeiffer, a.k.a. the Black Cat. That would have been very cool. Oh, this is a pretty cool card, though. That's obviously towards the end. Spoilers, if you haven't seen it, when her cat suit's falling apart. See, this is another one of the cards that's just like, it's not a great card because you can't really tell what's going on, but it's like an explosion that happens during Max Shrek's Masquerade. And it's so, I don't even know what word I could use, but you can't really tell what's going on. You know, it's just, that's a lousy movie card. All right, here we go. We got some sticking together. There we go. Yep, just another still from the movie. Michael Keaton, and of course the great. Oh man, why can't I think of his name? Leave it in the comment section, everybody. Make me feel like an idiot, but yeah. Christopher Walken. I knew it would come to me. Christopher Walken, of course. Here we go. Now, this is cool. This is a cool card. I definitely like this one. So this is Oswald Cobblepot Mayer. So that is really neat. That's like a separate kind of stilt. I think you see this in the movie, but probably not up close like that. And then here is a shot of Selina Kyle climbing up a wall with flames underneath her. So that's cool. That's definitely really cool. I like that one quite a bit. And then here, close-up of Michelle Pfeiffer as Selina Kyle. So there we have a profile shot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And then here we have a shot of Danny DeVito as the Penguin shooting flames out of the umbrella. So that is another interesting card. Not bad. And then here, what the hell is this? Oh, the prom prison hurled into icy waters. So that was what the Penguins, when the Penguins family, a.k.a. Pee Wee Herman, a.k.a. am I going to be able to remember? Paul, oh man, the guy that plays, the actor that actually plays Pee Wee Herman. Drawing a blank, leave it in the comment section, somebody. But yes, Paul, I know his first name, I can't think of his name, but he was actually the father in this movie. He makes an appearance in the beginning. But, so there is the crib that he was in. And then, yeah, see, this is another shot that's okay. It's just, it's so big and it's so wide. Like, a giant picture like this, it does it disservice to put it on a card that's so small. It's just so tiny that you can't really see what's going on. So, not bad, but, you know. And then here, another card that would have looked better in a big, giant, blown-up picture. We have the Penguin shouting. And then we have another one of the Penguin right there. So, not the best, not the worst, but you guys know how I feel about movie cards. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just power through and crack open this second set here. And we'll see what we got here. So, alright, let's do this. So this set, I'm probably not going to show every single card. It depends on which ones I think are cool looking. So here we have, once again, Max Schreck, played by Christopher Walken. And obviously, I love the fact that they use that name, which is in reference to the actor who played Nosferatu. If you guys can see on the back there, there's a really cool behind-the-scenes stilt. That would have made a cool card. Downtown Gotham. I got a double already. Another one of Selena Kyle here. Okay, here we got a cool one. This one is worth showing. So we got a close-up of the Batmobile. I always loved that. That was the most iconic-looking Batmobile of all the Batman cars throughout the years, including the original one from '66. I don't think Batman had a vehicle in the 30s black and white serials. If he did, I don't think it was anything really memorable. Obviously, somebody correct me if they know. Leave it in the comment section below. Christopher Nolan's was okay. It was very realistic, very tanky. The Batman Forever one was cool. That was a cool take on it, but nothing beat the original. I mean, that's where it's at. That's absolutely phenomenal. Here we go. Here's a super fucking cool one. We got Alfred. That's cool. Great one of Alfred. Great close-up. Very neat. So, and then here's a really cool one of Batman. So a very nice close-up shot of Batman there, aka Michael Keaton. And then here on the back, you see him at Wayne Manor in front of his fireplace with his big screen, flat screen television. So there is that. And then this card's cool. I'm actually surprised that they had this in there, but this is during the scene where the Batmobile has to turn, like, bottom part pops out to, like, spin it and turn it around. So if I hold that there for a second, you guys can see that. That is really, really awesome. So that's cool. Here's another close-up of Batman, aka the Caped Crusader, if I could speak properly. So there is that. And you guys won't believe it, I already got a double. And it's Alfred. Look at that. Double the Alfred. My goodness. Can the show handle 2 Alfreds? And that was a fart. Okay. So moving along. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. I'm having a blast. We got another double here. Once again of Batman. So the doubles are starting to occur for sure. And then we got a couple left. We got 4. Okay, they were stuck. They got 4 cards left. Another double. So there is that. Okay, what's next? Another double. Oh man, these all gonna be doubles. And then here's another shot that it's just on such a small card. It does it disservice. So, not the worst, but not the best. I do have some Batman goodies to show everybody real quick. So, real quickly here, of course, I have the Batman Returns VHS tape. And there is the back of it right there. So I had nowhere to display it because I moved around the room. And then here is, I don't know if there's a date on this. This is very old because I've had this since I was a little kid. And I actually had to super glue the feet because it broke. But this is a very old Batman Pez dispenser. So there is that. And then compliments to Dinosaur Dracula. This is a candy dispenser. This is actually Batman Returns. This was released when Batman Returns, so this is 1989. Or was this... Oh, you know what? This actually might have been released for the original Batman film. So, but this is actually... There's candy inside of here. Obviously, it's extremely old. So I'm going to keep that sealed. And then this is actually Batman's Return related. You'd push Batman down, and he would zoom off. So this was a toy that I found at a convention that I went to, and I also showed this in a previous video. And then finally, the piece de resistance, as they say, I have the Catwoman Legends of Batman action figure boxed. And I know in the last episode I opened up an action figure, but this one I'm not going to open because there is no mold on it, and it is sealed. It is not opening. It's not cracked or anything. But this is really cool. It's got her iconic purple suit. She's got a net as well as some other weapons. It's very cool. One other thing to note, if you look at the back here, there's this Night Quest Batman that's red. I actually had that. I had that action figure. I actually had an action figure from this toy line when I was younger, and it got lost and disappeared throughout the years. But this is Kenner's Toy Line 1994 Legends of Batman. So very cool. I've always been a big fan of Catwoman, and I love the, like I said, the purple suit. So very cool, very neat stuff. So there you go for all of the Batman fans that watch my channel. I hope this was a great episode, and I really hope it wasn't too long. So, as always, this is Jazzy Jeff saying thank you, and stay tuned. There will be more fun trading card reviews coming your way.
Nothing and no one can stop Batman from returning home. The movie event of the year is now for sale on video cassette. So bring home the Bat. What do you want? The Cat.
Yeah.
And the Penguin. Gotta fly! In the movie Rolling Stone called explosively entertaining. Batman Returns.